Hi, my name is Yixuan Zhang. My presentation contains three parts. Main points from the conversation, reflection on what I have learned, and my vision for future practice. Firstly, I interviewed Mr. Jun. He is the ECT and room leader of a kindergarten, and I asked the following questions. Firstly, what are the most important priority area for you? His top concern is making sure children are safe, both physically and emotionally, and he mentions that children's well-being is also important because there are three special needs children in his room. He needs to especially ensure the safety and health of children with special needs. Sometimes balancing the well-being of special kids and other kids needs extra effort. And about his role as an administrator in an early childhood setting. He said being a room leader is more difficult than just being a teacher or educator. It means you need to organize, lead, rather than just support. Of course, support is a basic thing, it's a fundamental thing, but being a room leader means a lot. As a room leader, it is also important to cooperate well with other colleagues in the room because a well-coordinated team can establish a positive environment in the kindergarten and better ensure children's development. And about the image of the teacher, he mentioned the sense of responsibility to ensure children's safety and development, especially when there are children with special needs in the room. And he said he must pay attention to the inclusion to ensure special kids have a sense of belonging. He also mentioned knowledge. It is crucial for ECT as they need to understand all aspects of EYLF and other standards to better support children's development. As a teacher, we also need more knowledge to design activities that are appropriate for kids' age and ability. Also, children at this age are neither good at listening to teacher nor good at expressing themselves. So love and patience are very important. And different kids have different learning effects and interests. So he emphasized that teacher can use diversified teaching methods to better meet their needs. And what are all the jobs that you do as being an early childhood teacher? Mr. Jun introduced me about the daily routine of the room, the frequency of activities he does, and the paperwork of this room. Then he emphasized to me that the work of a teacher is not only the daily routine in the kindergarten, but also pay attention to other factors, such as parents, the children's family environment, and so on. He also pay attention to relevant policy for deaf mute children because he is very concerned about whether the nonverbal children in the room can receive subsidies. I think his consideration is exactly in line with Brenner's theory. Brenner's theory shows that children's growth is affected by factors in microsystem, macrosystem, and other systems. And Mr. Jun are concerned about these factors that have an important impact on children. What I have learned from the conversation and from the previous study is that leadership style and collaboration in the workplace are important skills for an early childhood teacher because an effective classroom management would promote children's exploration. In addition, I particularly noticed that Mr. Jun mentioned the name of three special needs children in his room when answering every question. For privacy reasons, I didn't say their name in the presentation. So the teacher's special emphasis on them allowed me to learn more about inclusion. And I was also very moved by his sense of responsibility. And this conversation had a great impact on my vision of becoming a teacher. In the future, as an ECT, I will focus on inclusion so that every children, whether disabled, minority, or with other special needs, would feel being cared and included. In addition, as an ECT in the future, I will focus on using different education methods for different children in accordance with their interests and abilities. And I will also communicating with parents about their children's improvement and any concerns, as well as collaborate well with colleagues to foster a positive learning atmosphere in the room. And this is my reference list. Thank you for listening.